Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool crystal telephone. This telephone has some age on it, so it's been around a while. And this is Jennifer's telephone from California. And basically Jennifer's got a letter here that she has sent, and she's just talking about what we talked over, and it's a crystal French telephone, or it's in the French style, in which the touch tone keypad does not work, and she's talking about how she's sending it in for repair. And sure enough, we're going to do some testing on this telephone here. This is the initial checkout video of Jennifer's telephone. And so what we're going to do is I want to go ahead and ring the telephone. Give you some dial tone. And what we want to do now, show you the handset here. Now they made a couple of different types of crystal telephones. A couple of different companies made them. There are different sizes. Now this is the larger crystal telephone. So this is the larger one out of all the crystal telephones that you will usually see. And it's a very cool telephone, and it has a lot of weight to it. And we're going to go ahead and try to dial some numbers. So let's see if the analyzer picks it up. And it does not. It never breaks dial tone. So when she writes in her letter that she was having a problem with her keypad and it not registering the touch tone, that's exactly right. Nothing's happening. So it never breaks dial tone. But we do have transmit. I'm going to try to, if you watch the red light on the analyzer, I've broke dial tone by hanging up the receiver real quick. You can see the red light on the analyzer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know that the telephone has receive, it has transmit, and it does ring. But we have a problem here with the keypad, the touch tone. It's not recognizing dial tone. I'm going to go ahead and unplug it from the analyzer here. And I do have the phone base loose. And I want to kind of give you a look at what has to be troubleshooted here. Basically what we have here is we have our PC board, and again it gives you a look at what has to be troubleshooted. And then we also have a PC board located up underneath the keypad that has an IC chip that's plugged into a socket, and that's going to be your tone generator IC. But in these telephones they actually have another chip that's inside of them, and sometimes it's just for amplification for the receive and transmit. But then what happens is a lot of times your tone generation will go through that too. So this chip may be involved also, and we have to troubleshoot this. So we have to go through a troubleshooting process, and whether these parts are available or not, I wouldn't have a clue until I troubleshoot them and get a look at everything and check the numbers. So basically, since this telephone, on the bottom of it, what it says here is it says it's an Irish crystal, Ireland, but it also says England on it. So basically it was probably manufactured and then sold in a different market, and it might have even been sold in the American market. So we have to see if we can locate these parts, because there's going to be a problem with the tone generator IC circuit because we're not creating any tones. we're not even breaking. Like sometimes you can listen to them and try to dial, and you'll hear a little click, but yet it still won't break dial tone. We're not even getting that. It's like it doesn't register at all. It doesn't recognize the keypad whatsoever. So we have a major issue here. You know, it depends on, after the troubleshoot, which direction we're going to take after we troubleshoot the telephone and figure out what we're doing. We may have to install a totally different board and you know, wire the keypad to that board. We just don't know at this point. So it's just one of those things. It just has to be troubleshooted, and we have to go through it and figure out what can be done and how we're going to go ahead and go through with the repair on this telephone. But it's a really cool telephone, and you know, it's just a great phone, and it's the larger crystal telephone out of all the ones that were made, and it has some age on it, and it's made very well. It has a lot of weight to it, and so you know, it's just from a period of time where they were still had a lot of quality to what they were producing in their product. So Jennifer's got a great telephone here, and she's from California. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Jennifer's Crystal Telephone. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.